Hey, what is up, intelligent people? I'm Mr. Sicko, and now here today we are going to be talking about how to find stocks, how to find growth stocks using Finviz.com. Okay, so I will be showing you a great screener which you can use. Like, obviously, this video is not like financial advice or some stuff like that. So, if you're interested on how to find stocks, I will be showing you right now a screener, and I will be explaining everything throughout the way. So, if you're interested in that, let's get straight into it. And this video, of course, will not be that long. So what you want to do, like when you're out here on finviz.com, you go ahead and click on screener. After that, you're going to be sent to this kind of site right here. Then I likely just go ahead and click on all, so you can have a like pretty beautiful kind of window right here with all the filters that we can use. Also, so the first thing that I'm going to be filling, I'm only going to be looking for stocks. So bam, just like that. Still stock screener, but there are a lot of shit going on right there. So, and as you can see, the number has got like was cut down dramatically, 2K down. So after that, I'm gonna be like filling out the peg. What does the peg mean? As you can see, it says to price to earnings to growth. It is a ratio used to determine a stock's value while taking into account earnings growth. Okay, so the peg in this case, I always want it to be under two. Okay, so the stock can be, how they say it, bro. It's a quite like kind of reasonable number in this case. Under two, you can obviously go under three or go just over one, but just try to be in the middle. Okay. So after that, we have the EPS growth. Okay, we have the EPS growth or earnings per share growth this year and earnings per growth quarter over quarter. Um, we're all on these two. We're all gonna go over 15%, which is a pretty like big number, but we're looking for growth stocks. So over 15% of on both of them. Bam, just like that. After that, guys, we are going to be the another like EPS growth next year. Okay, so kind of a prediction, which again will be over 15%. So like in these cases, I'm always going to be using kind of close to like over 10 or 15%. It is always up to you. Like you can go ahead, try it. Like feel free to go ahead and kind of try for yourself. Everyone has their own kind of tastes. Like, and this is mine. So after that, like I always go ahead and kind of click on the sales growth quarter over quarter. Okay, it's a quarter over quarter growth. So in this case, again, for it to be over 15%, which is a pretty big number of like 50% is a pretty big number. I also hear earnings per share quarter over quarter, like 3 months over three months to be over 15%. It's a big number. But yeah, as you see, the number is cut down to 72%, and like we're kind of halfway there, close to halfway there. After that, I like to use the earning or return on equity. Okay, it's basically a measure of a corporation's profitability that reveals how much profit a company generates with the money shareholders have invested. And it's calculated as the net income slash the shareholders' equity. So in this case, again, over 15%, just like that. Also, we really want to hear the words of these analysts. Okay, so the analyst like recommendation is an outlook of a stocks market like analyst on a stock. So in this case, we want a buy or better. Okay, in this case, buy or better. We can buy, like always just go with a clear kind of buy, but I always go with buy or better. So this is the recommendation from the analysts. After that, I use the average volume. So we want liquid stocks in this case to be over 400k. No, actually, let's just go with over 300k, just like that. Like I really want the stocks that I'm gonna kind of be investing to be kind of liquid, not because I'm gonna trade them or some shit like that, but I want stocks that are liquid and that have a lot of shares kind of back and forth in a matter of days. So over 300k average volume is a pretty good number. After that, I'm going to be using the EPS growth next 5 years right here. Again, it's a earnings per share growth in the next 5 years. So in this case, I will again go over 15%. Then here I'm going to be talking about the market like capitalization or the market cap, and we want stocks that are plus micro. Okay, plus micro or just micro? In this case, let's just go with micro, or you can go in smaller block. As you can see, like we don't have the stocks like out here. So in this case, I would just kind of change it, but you can always do whatever you want with that. For example, let's go in nano now. So let's go with plus micro if we can find something. Yeah, plus, as you see, over 50 million. So and we have overall like 21 picks in this case. After that, like we're going to be using the price, and then like we're going to be using some of the SMAs, or the simple moving averages. So the price, we want like in this case price to be over 15 or over 10 lowers. So I will go over 10, just like that. And we're looking for stocks that are over $10. As you see, like nothing has changed. After that, we're going to be using the 200 day, the 50 day, and the 20-day simple moving average. Basically tells you the average of the last 200 days closing prices, and if the price is above the average of the more moving average, like it is bullish and vice versa. So in this case, price above the estimate 200, price above the estimate 50, and price above the estimate 20. We're left with only 6 stocks. So basically, this is the screener. You can go ahead, kind of screenshot this, and like in this case, I will, like we were just gonna, you can use whatever you want. I always like to look at the valuation. So this though like does look promising. The next, like in this is the past years, 83% the earnings per share. After that, as you see, we have the sales past. Okay, we have the price and all that other good stuff. So let's just go on the overview. Let's just go on the charts and see what we have. So these are the stocks. These are the growth stocks. This is a great pick in my eyes. So this is basically for today. Go ahead, screenshot this. You can go ahead and kind of try for yourself. But this is it for me today, guys. Peace out and have a great day for the rest.